Okay, I'm finna do right now.
All right.
Okay, you
got one of the apostles.
All right, hey, Shalom, brothers. Y'all, Shabbat not much, I just know that you brothers had a live show going, and Papa Tahar just called me a few minutes ago, said he's going to have a live show going on tonight, possibly around 8 o'clock Eastern time or so.
Okay.
And, he just wanted me to give you brothers a call, and it's funny because I just started watching you brothers, Papa Bar just told me brothers were live, and as I was watching y'all were going into Genesis, the first chapter, and Apostle Todd didn't know y'all were doing a live show, and he said he was thinking about going to Genesis, the first chapter also.
That's beautiful.
That's
beautiful.
To this whole flat earth thing. Because, part of the flat earth theory that they're bringing out is that, the earth is flat, and of course the firmament is an arch that goes over the face of the flat earth, like that shit you see in The Simpsons.
Mm-hmm.
And we know that's bullshit. Because when you read about the firmament, it doesn't really go in depth about it. But when you, like as you were explaining before, how you have the waters, which are the elements, they were everywhere. And
yes.
The spirit of the powers of the Alahayim, they caused them certain elements to illuminate, and they caused certain ones to come closer and closer together to create the atmosphere that's in the earth, earth atmosphere from the space atmosphere. And that's the reason why the firmament was put there to protect, the inner atmosphere from the outer atmosphere, so that man can inhabit the earth.
That's right.
So that's the reason why it was put. Now that particular firmament, when you look at the firmament really, because you can't see it, but the firmament really is a circle.
Mm.
And when you go to Proverbs the 8th chapter, Proverbs 8 and 22, it says, the Lord possessed me in the beginning of his way before his works of old, which is dealing with wisdom, but it's also dealing with Yahweh Shai. So I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, or ever the earth was. So before the earth was created, the angels, or the Alahayim, they created the universe. And in the universe, you had different elements and different things in the universe that were used to bring them together in order to create what we see today, whether it's the waters, whether it's the land, the trees, the animals, man, whatever you see, the clouds in the heavens, the stars, the moon, the sun, and all of that, right? It says when there were no depths, meaning when there was nothing out there, when there was nothingness, I was brought forth. When there were no fountains abounding with water. It says, before the mountains were settled, before the hills was brought forth, while as yet he had not made the earth, before the earth was created, because remember, there was nothingness, there was void, as y'all were going into in the book of Genesis, the first chapter. It says, nor the fields, nor the highest part of the dust of the world. This is the point here, Proverbs 8:27. So when he prepared the heavens, meaning, because the heavens, there's three heavens. You have Mosiah, which is the fourth. Then you have heavens as you look up into the skies. You look up into into space. Out there in the outer atmosphere, and then you have the where we are here under the firmament, which it comprises of earth, a condition of man on the earth, and also what you see up in the clouds and up in the sky. So it says, when he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he set a compass upon the face of the depth. Now that compass, which is a circle, was placed upon the face of the depth. In other words, that circle is what protected the earth in the inner atmosphere from space.
Yep.
And that's the reason why they had that so-called, as you were speaking about, that so-called Van Allen belt, that was also set up out there by the Lord and by the angels to protect from any debris that's coming out, from the outer atmosphere or anything to destroy the earth, because the Lord set the earth, the foundation of the earth is set forever. It's never going to be destroyed or removed.
That's
right.
That
was the reason why the Lord set it up.
Like
so there was an actual compass set up, or a circle set up in the face of the depth. And that's that circle goes all the way around the earth. So that destroys that bullshit about about that the firmament was an arch over the flat earth.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the red letter Bibles that we have, that as you brothers know, we got from the so-called Jehovah's Witness. When you look up that word compass in the precept, the word that's there for compass is a circle. So it's an actual circle or a sphere that was placed, and that's what it says. That's one of the, after the light was created, that was one of the things that was created in the book of Genesis, the first chapter. When you read about the different things that were going on, that the angels were putting, Yahweh and the angels are putting together. So you know, these guys, what it is, like the scriptures say, we've been bringing out a lot the last 2-3 weeks, that the Spirit speaking expressly, that in a lot of times some shall depart from the faith, giving him introducing spirits and doctrines of devils, you know. So the first day when the light was created, the very next thing that was created, once these elements were illuminated, that firmament, which we read, it was a compass or a circle in the face of the depth. That's the universe. There's a place where the Lord created that circle, because that's where he was going to put the earth. You know, and everything, see, the scriptures break it down plain that earth thing, flat earth theory is bullshit. You know, but then even simple logic, when you apply simple logic will tell you that there's certain things that you can speak on and say that will destroy that whole flat earth doctrine, you know? And then I see you brothers got a globe there, and Apostle Tom went into this yesterday, and you know, he explained, he used a disc, and he explained the same thing that I told, and we didn't speak to each other. Show you that's the spirit. When I was talking to the second in command out there in LA, you know, we were going back and forth. He was trying to bring out scriptures about how the earth is flat and it sits on 2 pillars and this, that, and the other. And then I told him, I said, look, well, one of the arguments that I told him is that, look, you have planes that leave from China, Japan, and then they head due east, and then they end up in you know, like the Hawaiian Islands and California, Alaska, you know, South America. You know, so how is that possible? If they leave from Japan and head due east, they're going to reach the west coast, you know, or whatever part of that side of the Americas they're going to. Mm-hmm. You know, how is that possible? Then Apostle Tahar brought out that if you leave California and you go from California to Japan on going you know, through the United States, it's about 21,000 miles, 21 some odd thousand miles to get there. You know, but if you go from Japan and head due east, it's only a 5,000-mile flight from Japan to California. So how can that be if the earth is flat? How can you get to a 21,000-mile distance and only going 5,000 miles? Because the earth is round.
Yeah, without just heading out, without heading out into outer space.
Yeah. So, you know, it's like I said, you know, Apostle Tom brought that out, you know, will show you the spirit, because I didn't speak to him about that prior to that. And I didn't know he was thinking about talking about that. You know, and as soon as he said it, I was like, yes, he got spirit, but I didn't know the distance. You know, he actually went and did the research on the distance. You know, so just a simple logic. I mean, the scriptures is what we stand on, and the reason why a lot of guys, like that guy, the second in command in LA, that the former second in command in LA, when I used to watch him speak, his main thing was he was trying to figure things out or deal with things logically. And you're not going to deal with things logically. That's what the scriptures are there for. You know, and you know, Element was also good for that. Right. You know, Element used to try to confound people and explain things to them based off of words. And he said he told me that. So, yeah, he just try to do, my word because, I'm really good with putting words together, this and that. Look, man, the scriptures of Yahweh Bashem El Shai are there for a reason. We're supposed to stand on those words. The Lord said that his word stands forever, not ours, not our logic. So a lot of these guys are getting caught up because they're trying to use their logic and leaning upon their own understanding, as it says in the book of Proverbs, instead of leaning upon the understanding of the scriptures. And that's why a lot of these guys are getting caught up into this. So I just wanted to bring that point out. Apostle Tahar, Lord's will, he's going to be doing a live show tonight around 8 o'clock or so Eastern time. So you brother, be looking out for it. Hey brother, I'm not gonna take up too much more of your time, but I know y'all, getting into the topic, and I hope I didn't jump the gun on anything that y'all were gonna bring out.
No, that was beautiful. It basically put everything together, man. And that's exactly, and that's the reason why. That's the reason why we went into it, because you got guys out here that they don't want to listen. They want to do what the fuck they want to do.
Hey, can I say something real quick? Salakia Apostle, I hung up on you on accident. but now a couple.
At first, I thought your brother probably had your phone on mute or something, so so you didn't get disturbed on the live show. But you got to keep them lines open because the brothers call. It brings another dynamic to the show. But I'm sorry, go ahead, brother.
About a month and a half, almost 2 months ago, I got on the comment board on Apostle Tahar's 666 was the mark page, and I asked him about a refresher course about going into Genesis.
Yeah,
you
told me that.
He said it will do, and it ended up coming out. It's coming out for the whole nation because it's people coming in that need to know the difference between what's been taught and what it is now. So it ended up coming out. It was just a simple question. You can easily go back and watch the video, but now look what it's doing. Live shows. People need that understanding, and it's coming out through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Yeah, and Yahweh also said, that it is impossible, but that offenses must come. But woe to that person by whom the offense cometh. It was better for him that a millstone hang around his neck and he drown in the deepest part of the sea. I'm probably mixing two scriptures together, but it's something along those lines. But pretty much the point of it is that you're gonna have examples. Just like Judas Iscariot. Judas Iscariot didn't want to go off, but that was his lot. He didn't have a choice. So you have to have those examples of guys going off so that you can correct things and brothers can see and fear and also learn the correct way to break things down also.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, but I'm not going to take up too much more time, too much more of your brother's time, but y'all brothers continue on having a good, edifying lesson. And Lord's will, see you brothers at the live show of Apostle Tahar. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Wow, it's just crazy that brothers are really like, when this is being brought to them, you give double honors to the elders, Proverbs. You give double honors to the elders, but you'll sit there and try to debate them on the flat earth, man. That's insane, man. Really what's happening is the Lord is just getting rid of the undesirables, man.
Yep.
And we'll see how your way works, focusing on that. But as the apostle said, they did the actual mileage and all that. But if you're in California, I'm going to just say, you in California, and you want to go to Japan, you're not going to head east. You're going to head west. Why would you head east to go all the way across the world when you can just go west? All right? Now, if there's a flat earth and you head west, how do you end up in Japan without flying off the end of the earth, man? Simple, man.
I'm telling you. Come on, man.
But you'll sit there and Jake just tries to go too deep, man.
Yeah,
you can't even figure out your baby mama. But you trying to sit here and talk about the earth is flat and all this crap, man.
Talking about ain't no more pop-up books, man. I got hella pop-up books. My kids love pop-up books.
Tripping, man.
You tripping, man.
You tripping, you falling.
You can't
get up, man. Y'all just need to repent, man. All right? Whether you're out of the body of GMS or not, man, you ultimately need to repent because that's ultimate betrayal what y'all did, man. And that's not a light thing in a spiritual war going against your commanders, man. All right? You got it.
All right, let's go back to Genesis 1.
I was at verse 7.
That's what he was at verse 7.
That's what I was about to read.
I read 7.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, so we at 9. Okay, so go
start at
8. 9.
And Genesis 1 and 9. And the Most High said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so.
All right, it says, let the waters, meaning those elements that was under within the firmament. Because you got to remember, go to get Proverbs 8, where it talks about the circle of the deep.
Yeah. This is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 27. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he set a compass upon the face of the depth.
If you set a compass, that word means circle, all right, upon the face of the depth, man. This is within the outer space, man. When the firmament was made. Okay? Go ahead.
Him on me.
You.
Okay. Verse 28. When he established